good? What's good? Lonzo Jones checking in with the Rescue Me Project. Guess what? It's hump day. Hump day hope, hump day post, hump day stories. Got one for you guys. All right, so growing up, I played a lot of different sports. I was pretty smart in school, just making A's, straight A's most of the time, B's every now and then. But as I think back on it, I remember growing up playing Little League football, Little League baseball. And I remember having a conversation with my dad, and he would always pull me to the side or after practice, he'll be like, hey, good job. Or he would be like, before practice, he was like, hey, you can do it. You can accomplish this. You can be this. You can be that. You can be the quarterback. You can play whatever position you want to play. You can make all-stars. He will tell me that all the time. And then for whatever reason, he will finish that with, because you are my son. He would say, because you are my son. And at the time, of course, I'm like, yeah, dad, whatever. Yeah, I know I'm your son, whatever. And then he got to the point he would say it as I got older, as I started making the teams in middle school and high school. He's like, I told you can do it. Why? Because you're my son. Why? Because you're my son. Hey, look, you got tryouts today. Look, when you go out there, do your best. And I know you do good. Why? Because you're my son. So now that I really think back on it, man, that was pretty dope. That was pretty deep. So I'm to the point now where when I look at my sons, I'm like, hey, you can do it. You can accomplish this. You can be the best on the team. You can make straight A's. You can do good in class. You can sing. You can dance. You can play basketball. You can play whatever sport you want. You can play whatever musician, whatever tool you want, instrument you want to play. You can do it. Why? Because you're my son. Y'all catch that? We as fathers and mothers, but I'm particularly talking to my fathers right now. We as fathers, man, we carry so much power and influence in our children's lives. We got to get to the point where we speak life into them, where we let them know, like, hey, you can do it. Why? Because you're my son. Not because of any other reason. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. I love you. Why? Because you are my son. So let's speak life into our kids' lives on this day. If you got daughters, tell your daughters the same thing. Look into your daughter's eyes and say, you can do it. You can accomplish this. I believe in you, and I knew you would do it. Why? Because you are my daughter. Now, how much power would they give them? How great would that make them feel? One of the kids at our mentoring center, we was talking a couple of weeks ago, and was talking about affirmations. And I asked him, I said, hey, is your father in your life? He was like, no, not really. He was like, he's in and out, but he ain't there like I really want him to be. And I said, what would you want your father to say to you? How would that make you feel if your dad said, I believe in you. I love you. You are great. You can accomplish anything. I'm proud of you. I love you. How would that make you feel? This is a 17-year-old young man. He said, man, it'll make me feel great. It'll make me feel like I can accomplish any and everything. I would feel like I'm on top of the world. I would just feel so good. That's what your kids need. That's what our children, our sons, our daughters need. Our job as fathers is to make them feel like they can go out there and accomplish the world. All right, that's my time. Lonzo Jones checking out with the Rescue Me Project. You guys be what? Be blessed. Yo, hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all be blessed. Let's get it.